What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to give my reaction and my early predictions to the leaked UFC Noche Sphere, whatever the fuck this thing's gonna be called, pay-per-view of Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway and Sean O'Malley versus Merab. Alright? Dude, imagine picking Merab, dude. But listen, I'm gonna get into it. First things first, let's see what the leak actually was. And listen, guys, you may not know this about me. Add this to the bedtime iceberg or the bedtime lore. I actually speak French. So, yeah, I actually learned a bit of French on the set of Paw Patrol filming with Cyril Gahn. So, I'm going to translate this video for you guys that I saw on Twitter. Shout out to Championship Rounds for posting this and MMA Matchmaker. That's me. Basically saying Noche UFC on September 14th inside the Sphere at Las Vegas. We already have a few fights we can announce here. I think that's what he's saying. I'm pretty sure. I think he's saying Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway for the featherweight championship.
Max Holloway pour le championnat
yeah, pretty sure that's what he's saying. And he also said Sean O'Malley. Dvalishvili. That's the fights they said is going to be announced on the card. I know you guys don't speak French, but I'm just going to translate that for you now. And I'm excited by these matchups. I know these are not officially confirmed. You know, Baldy Dana White hasn't got in front of the yellow screen and yelled about it yet. But come on, dude. We all know these are going to happen. So that's why I feel good to drop a video about these and to give my reactions to it. So I'm going to start off with Topuria versus Max Holloway. And guys, you know, before I get into what I'm going to say, I know yesterday there was some controversy. I didn't have Max Holloway on my top 10 strikers. I do want to apologize. I was wrong. I think Max Holloway should have been on that top 10, but even if you disagreed with me on that, you were mad about that, let's be real. We can all agree on this. Ilia Topuria, your time has come. There's no way out of this one. Topuria is absolutely fucking cooked, bro. And you know who else is more cooked than Topuria? Is these fucking Ilia Topuria glazers, bro. Okay? Listen, dude. Listen, bro. This is a close fight. Alright, I'm not gonna beat around the bush and pretend, oh, dude, Max is gonna smoke Ilia. But the people that are out there saying Topuria by whatever he wants, people that are saying Topuria by KO, I've seen way too many fucking people say Topuria by body shot KO. Oh, dude, Topuria by body shot KO. Bro, stop trying to be a fake hardcore, bro. Stop trying to be a fake hardcore, being like, bro, you're a freaking casual if you're picking Max, dude. I'm sorry that it's unreasonable to me to pick a guy to knock out Max Holloway who's never been fucking knocked out and only got dropped for the first time ever in the UFC by a lightweight that's putting people out cold with singular punches. I'm sorry that I don't see him getting KO'd at featherweight. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that this guy who, you know, this crazy fucking striker, 46% striking accuracy, dude. You know, I'm sorry that this guy who swings for the fucking bleachers every time somebody moves and got head kicked by Jai Herbert, I just don't see him being able to KO Max Holloway. I'm sorry that I don't see that. But when it comes down to predicting this matchup, you know, there's a lot of things I want to talk about in terms of Max Holloway. I think a lot of people, you know, glaze him too. I'm not saying Max by whatever he wants, but I'm just saying Max has improved his defense a lot. You know, you can see the difference from fighting Volk 3 to the changes that he made when he fought Arnold Allen, when he fought Korean Zombie, when he fought Justin Gaethje. You can see that there is a difference in the way that he approaches his fighting career in terms of his defense, his output, his movement. He's not just waiting forward, trying to get you. He is actually moving around, trying to avoid getting hit now, not relying on his chin, which is crazy as well. Like, his chin is a big factor in this. But outside of that, people are like, oh, well, he KO'd Volk, so he's going to KO Max. And, oh, he struggled with Volk, so he's going to struggle with Topuria. Max Holloway trained to fight Volk 3 fucking times, dude. He trained for the matchup 3 fucking times. And it took Volk 2 fights to figure him out. People were arguing about the outcome of the first fight. The second fight, a lot of people thought Max Holloway won. I didn't think he won, but I thought he showed a lot of things that he can use against Ilia Topuria in the Volk matchups, including the uppercut, the head kick, the spinning back kick. His ability to, you know, when he gets leg kicked, he fires one straight back, right? Not to mention the fact that he's faced Gaethje, Poirier, big 55ers that hit hard. If he was going to get chinned, I think it would have been by Poirier or Gaethje. And I know he got rocked bad by Poirier, but still, he came back in that fight. Still, he won rounds in that fight. Still, he didn't get chinned. So, I just think that the whole narrative of, well, he's never fought a puncher like Ilia Topuria, I just don't fucking believe that, dude. And I think the only way that he does get chinned is if he has a bad cut from coming down from 55 to 45. But we've seen him go back down to 45 from lightweight before. I think people are trying to make up too many fucking scenarios to prove why Max Holloway is going to lose. And I think so many people don't want to be a casual and be like, on the Holloway hype train after 300. But let's just be fucking real here, dude. Ilia Topuria, I know he's the hardcore pick. He's like this badass. Oh my God. He's the greatest featherweight in the world. Are we going to ignore the fact that this guy swings for the fucking bleachers every time, every time his opponent feints at him? Against Herbert, he got head kicked for that. Against Bryce Mitchell, he's missing. He's missing big. He's missing one. Against Volk, it's very competitive until the KO. He did great in that fight, but let's be real, it's a totally different matchup. I think Max Holloway's feints are going to be bad for Topuria. I can see Max fainting on him. Topuria, whatever his name is, swings these big fucking punches. I think that the fucking spinning back kick's going to be there for Max. I think that the front kicks to the body are going to be there. I think the head kicks will be very effective against Topuria. I don't know, man. I just think that the straight punches of Max Holloway versus the looping punches of Ilia Topuria, I think he's going to be really, really good in this matchup in the striking. And I think he has developed a lot of power when you look at how he fought against Gaethje, when he fought against Korean Zombie, even against Arnold Allen, he's able to counter him and drop him. I think we're seeing a Max Holloway that's now able to get respect with his boxing. He's not just volume. He's dropped his volume a little bit. Like I said, he's worked on his defense a bit. His power is a bit more improved. I think he's going to be able to get respect from Topuria early on with his striking. I think his elusiveness is going to be there for him. As for Topuria, because you know me, guys, I put in the thumbnail that he's cooked, but I'm not going to hate on the guy 110%. I think his power is going to be a factor. Like, I do think he's going to be able to get Max with his right hand at times. I think, even though the body shots, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. People are saying body shot TKO. Please shut the fuck up. Like what high-level matchup is there a body shot TKO? These motherfuckers talking about body shot TKOs. Please shut the fuck up, bro. Like, this not happening in a high-level fight. I'm sorry, dude. Max Holloway ain't getting hit with that shit. But let's be fucking real here, dude. Topuria is going to do damage. He has a lot less scar tissue than Max. He's going to have his calf kicks. He's going to be there with the boxing. I think he has the wrestling advantage as well and the grappling advantage. We saw Volkanovski use that against Max when he was getting dropped. I think, all in all, my final prediction for this, it's going to hurt me to say this, Max is going to drop him at least once. He's going to school him a couple of times. Topuria is going to be able to land some big shots, do some damage, cause some cuts, cause some swelling. He's going to mix in his wrestling. I think this is going to be like Volk versus Max 2. Ilia Topuria is going to win a robbery decision. Not a robbery, but like a close decision. People are going to cry robbery. But I think in damage-based scoring, with grappling advantage, Ilia Topuria is favored in this matchup. I'm going to say 48-47 Topuria, but he's not KOing Max. That's why I think he's cooked, because these fucking glazers are acting like this guy's going to smoke Max. No, bro. No, dude. He's going to turn into a fucking wrestler. I guarantee it. Topuria is not KOing Max. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Let's talk about the co-main event to this pay-per-view. Sean O'Malley versus Merab. I said it before, bro. I'm going to say it again. Dude, imagine picking Merab, dude. Dude, that would suck so bad, you guys. I think O'Malley's going to flatline KO Merab. I'm not even going to beat around the bush here. This is not like the Topuria Max breakdown where I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's going to be a close fight. I think O'Malley's going to fucking chin Merab badly, dude. All right, and I'm thinking about this just logically here. I'm trying to remove all the hype and all the, oh, dude, Merab's going to be a nightmare for O'Malley. Dude, O'Malley's freaking cooked, dude. I'm not thinking about, oh, he smoked Cejudo, smoked Yan. I'm thinking about the matchup here, dude. Look at this fucking guy's statistics, bruh. 3 wins by knockout, 1 win by submission. So he has no finishing ability whatsoever at the high level. He's not finishing any of these guys that he's fighting. He's spamming fucking takedowns. He's a small bantamweight compared to Sean O'Malley. Like I said, this is not like Aljo. I think Aljo and Yan were the 2 nightmare matchups for Sean O'Malley, because Aljo has the submission threat. Yan has the KO power with wrestling ability. Merab doesn't have either of those things. All he has is his gas tank. And I'm going to be real, bro. I was worried about that for Sean O'Malley, but after that Cheeto Vera performance and after the Chris Matinho fight, I think Sean O'Malley has good enough cardio to go at least 3 hard rounds defending takedowns from Merab. And that's too long in this big cage for Sean O'Malley to be stuffing takedowns and being able to strike with Merab. I think he has at least 3 rounds where every round starts standing. He's shown a good ability to control the wrist, a good ability to defend takedowns against the fence and out in the open. And he's too big for Merab. And he has a nasty guillotine if he gets the chance to do it. I think Sean O'Malley's going to fucking dart around Merab, piece him up with the jab, flash the knee up the middle to dissuade him from shooting the takedowns. I think he might be able to KO him with that knee that he got O'Malley. What's his name? Fucking Cheeto with. Dude, I fucking hate being sick. I can't even think straight. But regardless, you know what I'm trying to say, dude. O'Malley has the knee up the middle. He's used it before in other fights. He's got the left hook that we saw Merab get caught with by fucking Cejudo, dude. That's tough. Imagine getting chinned by Cejudo. That's crazy, dude. He's got the left hook there. I think the right hand's going to be there as well. All in all, my final prediction for O'Malley versus Merab. Big cage. Too much time striking. Merab can't fucking finish a fight. He's getting chinned every fight by Moraes, by Aldo, by Cejudo. Like, come on, dude. Listen, dude. I think O'Malley's gonna punch him, dude. I think O'Malley's gonna hit him, dude. I think O'Malley is going to unleash a fucking Eddie Wineland level KO on Merab. I am picturing Merab getting hit with a right hand after a left hook, and he goes like turtled up again on the canvas, dude. I think O'Malley's gonna put out Merab badly, bro. And I think he's gonna call out Topuria or Umar Nurmagomedov after he KOs Merab. These are my final predictions for UFC 306 or UFC Noche, excuse me, in the Sphere. I've got Topuria by robbery split decision. I do think he's going to get exposed a little bit in this matchup. And I think O'Malley is going to flatline KO Merab. Maybe a hot take, but let me know what you guys think of these matchups down below. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think these are actually going to happen at the Sphere? I think they're going to happen. I think Dana White's probably raging right now that they got announced. But yeah, these are my predictions for these fights. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like I said, drop a like if you enjoyed the videos. 1 like equals $1 towards my medical bills for my Hamzat level sickness right now, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. I will see you guys in the next video, man. Goodbye.